scared you. So today, we will be ranking covers for Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yes, I know you can't see me, but all my books are over here. I just dumped them, so I'm going to stay over here. So today, you are only going to see my head. The first one is the first ever one. We also have knockoffs here and the Raleigh Jefferson books. So we are first hitting it off with where it all started. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's kind of far. I did a review about this yesterday and it had an error uploading and I made a video about it and it uploaded. But for that, so sorry about that. So I had a review on it yesterday and I watched it. I liked it, but didn't seem you guys liked it. I mean, I think you liked it though. Sorry guys. So, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Now, if we were ranking the book, I would put it on absolute A tier. I just read it this morning and this is pretty good. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, though, for a book cover, it just looks like regular old Greg. You know, just regular old Greg. So, I'm going to have to put this in a D for the cover. And not an F because I do have some covers with an F. But right now, this is the lowest, this is the top one and the lowest one. So next off the list, sorry, I'm gonna pronounce it. I'm looking for the book. Is this might take a minute? So sorry. Can't find it. Oh, I forgot to bring it. There's one book I don't have. Wait, Instant Roger Curls. I know, it's the best book. I do have it. I just didn't grab it. I know that rhymes. I didn't make a rhyme. Kinda. Doesn't really rhyme. So next one I guess is The Last Brawl. I gotta say, I just read this book, a little bit of it, because I finished Roderick Rolls. And I read a little bit of it. You'll see that in about the first week of October. Yeah, it's not that good, but you'll see. I am going to have to give, but this whole thing, like, look at that, the actual cover, I mean, I like it. I think it's better than Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I'm gonna have to give it a B though, because even though this one's good, the ones, I don't know, there's better ones. So, anyways, Our next one is Diamonds. This is a classic. Everybody loves it. You won't see that till the second week of November. But Dog Days is great. I'm making a review tomorrow because it's a new week, just an update. Dog Days cover, it's better than the last row and better than this. Oh. But I'm still gonna have to give it a B, but like above the last row. Yeah, the first couple weren't that good from the covers. So I'm just gonna have to give it a B. Also, so anyways, we got the ugly truth next. Where is that? There it is. Oh no, there it is. Whee! Ugly truth. This does not deserve to be in a B, not in a D, and not in a C. No, just kidding. I believe it should be in a C. The ugly truth. This is the reason why covers like this should not be real. Look at it. That is not like, just looking at it, like Greg is doing this. Whatever. I don't know. What is he doing? I have no idea what he's doing. I guess maybe for if I read the books. But yeah, this deserves a C overall. Next we have Cabin Fever. So I don't know where Cabin Fever is. I think Cabin Fever, guys. Cabin Fever. Where are you, Cabin Fever? The deep end. Cabin Fever here. Oh, there's Cabin Fever. No, that's not Cabin. No, that is not Cabin Fever. I swear I just saw this like 2 minutes ago when I was getting ready. Bro. Guys, I lost Cabin Fever. We won't have Cabin Fever. Yeah, I don't have all the books. So, sorry. But anyways, I forgot one. The third wheel is next. I'll actually just link Roger Crawls on the back. Roger Crawls seems A tier. And not because of the book, but just because Roderick's in it. You know, Roderick, and you can't really see it, but if you can. And Cabin Fever, also A. It has more detail to it. And this is when books at the time got interesting for their covers, but not for their books. The third wheel is also in that time. And it is really good. This has to be an A. So the third wheel is an A. Yeah, you can see it. If you can't see it, yeah, that's great. I think it's good, so you're gonna think it's good. So that's the first And then we have hard luck. Where is that? Guys, I don't have a lot of books, okay? Actually, I do. They're just wandering around the house. I forgot this last year, but that's for my birthday, and that was after my last video, and then the person who makes all those special effects and like says stuff on the screen. Yeah, he was sick. We couldn't get him. He's not sick anymore, so good he's alive. But anyways, back to the actual title. Hard luck. The third wheel is kind of a sequel to Hard Luck, I feel like. But I guess Hard Luck is cover. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to give it a C. Magic 8 Balls give it a notch up. And in my favorite color screens, that also gives it a notch up. So it would be an F. I just hate covers with books. Literal books on it. So, yeah. This is my opinion, but yeah, it's definitely gonna see. I can't escape. Next is the Lawn Haul. The Lawn Haul is fine, I guess. You know, it's fine. The cover's fine. I guess. No, I don't like it. I don't know. It's just so like. I mean, I've read the series before. The book is pretty good. Ugh. But this cover is just like has creativity, but like I like the ones that are like way higher up. Now there is only going to be 3 in the S tier, okay? So I'm not wasting my time on this. So yeah, Lawn Haul F. But anyways, it's not the book. I would give the book a blank out of 10. So that would give it a blank, probably. I know, I'm just saying that for. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to take a stop from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, and you might be thinking I'm doing the spin-offs. No, I am doing the Do-It-Yourself book. It just came with it, so you can explain why I have it. I don't even know. Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book. I really like it, and I'm just going to give it B tier. It can't catch up to Roderick and everything else. So yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book. B. Really hurts to say that because I do like this cover. I don't think it deserves an A though. Anyways, back on it. So, which ones we've done? Old school next. Yay, my least favorite. This is my least favorite. Old school. Old school is top down the worst book ever. And I'm not saying that because, like, I like the story, right? I like the drawings and I like the story. So you might be asking me why. Because I just reread it, but I just reread it. And even though I'm going to learn to love this someday, I'm just not proud of the cover. I just hate this cover though. F. No complaints, just F. Yeah, off the bat. F. Now we have Double Down. The worst book in the series, in my opinion. The 15th worst. Or the 15th best, I guess. Double Down is the cover, first of all, is dumb. So I'm gonna give it a C. You might be thinking, why is it dumb? But it's not a B. I mean, not a B. Not a D or a F. I mean a C or an F. F to C. First of all, the keys. See that keys right there? Gripping keys. I like my keys gripping. And then second of all, I think it's a little creative, so yeah, see. The Getaway. Sequel to The Long Haul. The Getaway. Okay, so The Getaway is not in my collection. I don't think it's in my collection. Yeah, I do. It's not. It was. It is. I like, we see Roderick right there. We see Greg right there and Manny right there. The top three characters. The cover, I like the coloring, I like the cover. A. Nothing else to say, just I like it. This, although this is probably not as good as these books. I'm gonna give it 16, so not as good as Double Down even. So next was, what is the next? What do you pick? Next, The Meltdown. You believe I have this? Yeah, I do. I have it in my hands. The Meltdown is good, first of all. Yes, he's a snowman I've never seen. A B though. I don't like the color, the naming and the snowman and its creators, but yeah, I don't think it deserves to be in the top, in the S spot. None of these do yet. The Wrecking Ball. Ba-boo! Where is the Wrecking Ball? Seriously, where are you? wrecking ball. I love it, and I hate it. I don't like the bottom part. I like the top part. But the bottom part, like, I don't know what's happening because I never really read the whole series. I stopped at the meltdown. So, to be honest with you, I hate this. Yeah, I'm giving it a C. So, next up is the deep end. The deep end. Where is that? There you are. This is one of the covers that I hate. And F, first of all. I'm thinking about, like, I don't like this because I don't like swimming. Okay, I do. I took swimming classes. I just don't like the idea of death though. And it literally says here that he's drowning. I don't know what to say, but if you're watching meeting the deep end, it's just hot garbage. The book and the cover. And then the big shot. We're almost done with the diary series. I love basketball. So you might think that, and soccer. I don't play hockey. But and I don't like roller skating. But this is good. The cover is good. A. Nothing to say about it more than A. This is A. Wait, you can see it. It's my opinion, but like, you gotta love it. Anyways, we got, where is it? I know, I have you. Got the overload! Diaper overload is honestly very good one. I'm not giving it an S. Just look at it. I like the idea of him being a rock band, or at least in the cover. I haven't read it, so I like that idea. And I hope this hits hard because for the review when I read it, this cover honestly. Pure gold. Yeah. But that's when Jeff Kenny spices things up. Yep. I don't believe I have this book. I don't have this book, but I'll just grab Diaper Overload again. Oh wait, no. Look for it. What was I thinking? No brainer. I know I said spices up, but this isn't. Yeah, this is the top of the leader. I like how he has his head open, like he has no brain. I like how he math problems. So there. broke your pencil because it got mad and something and it only crumbled them up. So A, yeah. Now time for the spin-offs. Don't worry, I only have 4 of them. But we're starting off with Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid. A Diary of an Awesome Friendly Kid. Yeah, you can read that. I like the red design, and I was like, he's amazing, and I like the idea of him having to do stuff this way. I like the design actually better. The design I love. So I love the design so much. So next we have Dylan and Emily. Esther! You might be thinking, why didn't I save it for a different one? I know. But this has to be S tier. I mean, just look at it. The armor of him and like, look at this. I am just going to say this. Blank, 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 blank. Yes, I know. I didn't want to spoil the review. But this is it, what it looks like, and I love it. Now, I don't think I have the Rowley Jefferson's many awesome, friendly, spooky stories original. So I only have 3 of them because I'm saving one for later. It's a new one. So the one I'm getting right now is the Wimpy Kid movie. This is one I am not going. This is the only one I'm not going to be reviewing. Just kidding. I am going to review this book. The cover, I like it. The cheese is there. It's like the movie one. He almost touches the cheese. Solid 10, 8 here. Top list. Woo! So now that we've gotten through every single Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, knockoff and originals, 1 to 18, we have 3 more books. Yes, I am kidding. Hot mess. I can't seem to do it. Whoa. Hot Mess is the best book. Actually, it's not that good. But the cover, A, front of the theater, nothing to say, just the napkins, spaghetti all over it, the sauce, and Greg, of course, in spaghetti and meatballs. A. But to mark my words, I do have Rowley Jefferson awesome, friendly, spooky stories. can show you. This is a deluxe version. This deluxe version is my top one. And let's go in and ask you know it and you know it. But I ain't like that big. Right there. Cool. Ooh. Just phenomenal. Great job, Jeff Kenny, for making the cover. Yeah. Two of your books, one of your newest books have just been put in the top tier. But, of course, that can't last for long, because when dude comes out with this, look, I'll show you. You know, you can't make it good for long. That is right. The newest book, 20th. The 20th book had just been released on the October 21st. I think 20th, 21st. Yeah. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Party Pooper. First of all, let's mention that this is the first one with little Manny right there. And you can see he has the cake. And Greg is inside it eating some cake. And I think it's Greg's birthday, not anybody else's birthday, not Riley's birthday. And I'm glad to see him made the balloons. Oh, that eye right there. Oh wait, no, the eye is right here. Yeah, I was right. And the frosting. It is just so phenomenal. I love it. Now this is my longest video ever. And Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Party Pooper has just reached the mark for over 300 million. And, you know, we love it. We love it. Leg. And here we go. Let's name all of them. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rolf, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Cabin Fever, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Third Wheel, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Hard Luck, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Lawn Hole, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Old School, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Double Down, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Meltdown, Diary of a Wimpy. Here we go. Kid, The Meltdown, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Wimpy Kid, The Wrecking Ball, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Deep End, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Big Shot, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Diaper Overload, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, No Brainer, and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Hot Mess. And with our final one, drum roll please. Kid Party Pooper.